Hello to you all. How are you doing today? We're going to do a peaceful video, and we're going to bring peace to the room that you're in, your situations, and we're going to send that peace out into the world, extending it. Now, this video has come about because at the moment I have friends in Athens staying in a very haunted hotel, and they messaged me and we came up with this visualization. It's really simple, and you can use this meditation, as I said, if you're feeling uncertain or worried, peace is not reigning in your house or your world. But you can also use it for regeneration and for getting your energy back. Because the tree that we are going to be using for this is the beautiful, beautiful olive tree. A tree of sacredness for much of the Mediterranean world, and indeed to the Greeks. So we've got some beautiful pieces of olive wood, even a pendulum made of olive wood. We have some sacred oil that I got last year when I went to Delphi. And we also have the Bach remedies. So I want you just to relax. Take a breath in and breathe all the way down to your feet. You might be able to feel your feet tingling or getting heavier as you ground. Relax all of the muscles in your body, the muscles around your face, your forehead, your eyes, and your nose, around your mouth, and extend that relaxation down your neck, dropping your shoulders and continuing down your arms, down past the elbows to the wrists and the fingers, relaxing each digit, checking for any tension and gently letting that tension go. Relax, relax. Working down your body now, checking for tension in your chest and your upper back. Down, down past your midriff and your hips. Loosening those stomach muscles and lower back. Down your legs now, checking for any tension and letting that tension go all the way down past the knees and to the ankles and your feet. I'm just going to stroke those toes now, bringing any energy that is surplus out of your feet. Nobody wants anything from you at this moment. Nobody needs anything from you at this moment. Relax, relax. Now I want you to focus on the middle of your room And I want you to imagine a beautiful little olive tree sapling rising up out of the ground, the floor in your room, growing higher and higher and higher and higher. It now becomes a tree. It has beautiful, beautiful leaves. Slightly shorter than this, probably about that long. But the leaves are this shape, and they are silver on the underside. Those leaves burst forth, sprouting out in all directions. And your tree thickens and thickens and thickens. The bark becomes mottled and holy as certain old boughs drop off. I want you to walk over to one of those branches, those boughs that have fallen off, and pick it up. Now walk across to somewhere in your room, to one of the walls, above the fireplace, something like that. And there are 2 hooks on the wall. And you lift that branch up and hang that bough on the wall, which is what they used to do in olden times to bring peace and harmony into your space. There. Set your intention for peace, healing, and tranquility. Now turn yourself around and look at this beautiful big olive tree that has thickened. And as it has thickened, the heartwood recedes within it. It disintegrates and breaks down. And as the tree continues to grow, it branches out and the trunk splits. And it looks like ladies dancing. I want you now to go and step into the trunk. And I'm going to show you a picture now of a 2,000-year olive tree. And that is me standing within this tree. I want you now to sit down in that tree. Inside the mottled bark. Let's just find a picture of it so you can see all of these holes that it has left are where the branches, where one of those boughs dropped off. But as you now sit within this tree, we draw a Seihei into you. And we start to pull out any worry, any anger, any hate, any disappointment. We pull out any fright and anything at all that is holding you back. Perhaps you are feeling burnt out. Well, Olive will restore that. We're going to Draw a double chakra ray from the Egyptian Reiki Seikam, and then we're going to draw a symbol called peace, Shanti. Shanti. And activate that with another chakra ray. As you are sitting in this beautiful protective tree, you start to feel tingling below you. And suddenly, beautiful golden light rises up and through you and up and out of this beautiful sacred tree. A tree that has a masculine energy. It brings fertility, potency, protection. And that energy tingles up you, restoring the equilibrium in your body, bringing you into a new state of peace. Olive trees. We use them for so much, don't we? We use them for oil, we use them for their beautiful black and green fruits. And it was a staple, and still is, the world over. So as you sit within this beautiful tree trunk, we'll just take the pendulum and ask it to clear anything remaining in your mind, your body, or your soul, emotional, mental, and physical. Spin out anything that is not needed. Spin out any worry, any anger, any frustration. Let the olive pendulum do its work. You may be able to feel the sensations above you as it spins out. This tree now that you are sitting in is hundreds of years old. It has grown in this short space of time. As you look up at the branches and the beautiful leaves, you notice yellow flowers growing. Little creamy, yellowy cream flowers. The beautiful, beautiful olive flower. Those petals now start to fall down, raining down upon you. And in their place, in front of your eyes, the flower grows and grows and grows into the beautiful green fruits. They swell, and some of them turn a vibrant purple. The older, the blacker they get. There is even a white olive somewhere. you can breathe in a very gentle fragrance. And I want you to breathe in and sigh down to your feet. And as you sit within this trunk of the tree, within this sacred olive, with all of its little holes where the branches reach out, I want you to extend those root systems like a mesh, like a net. Extend the root system out from your room and watch and feel those roots growing all the way through the earth, finding their way. And as these protective roots spread out and out and out, they extend that shanti, that peace energy throughout your whole house, throughout your neighborhood, throughout your town, growing and growing and growing and extending that peace through your town, your state, your country, through and under the oceans, out to the whole world. Peace and healing and tranquility. Now, olive can restore energy. It can help you make economical use of your own energy reserves. When needed, it can help you summon great strength and vitality. It helps you understand the connection with Gaia and Mother Earth. And it can also offer you guidance. I'm going to draw the distant healing symbol now, because the olive tree lasts for such a long time that we want to extend this healing for those who come to watch it afterwards, but also forwards in the timelines and also backwards in the timelines, and indeed to any parallel timelines. As you sit within your peaceful tree with all of its little dust particles, pollen particles floating now and swirling around your space, your head, and the space of your room. The Dryad, of the spirit of the tree, steps out of her, formulating into an energy that you can recognize. Perhaps it looks human, perhaps it looks like a tree. This tree is sacred, sacred to the goddess Athena, or Minerva here. It is also sacred to Hygeia, a goddess of medicine, daughter of Asclepius. And the Dryad now takes some oil and she puts it on your temples. Just rubs it on gently. And maybe in your hairline. And at the back of your neck, at the nape of your neck. She then takes a bottle of Bach olive remedy and she puts it on a specific body part. Above your eye here. And she rubs it in gently. She then tells you to lift your tongue because she wants to put drops under your tongue. And offers you a drink. She then cuts or pulls some fronds of leaves off and braids it into a wreath. She then puts the crown upon you, the crown of peace, the crown of healing. She tells you to breathe in and breathe down to your feet. And she instructs you to sit within this peace, to visualize yourself in more peaceful times if need be.